Hello folks, this is Thomas Park, and just sharing some thoughts about some recordings I've been doing here in Florida. Basically I moved down here about 8 months ago into this beautiful part of the world just for some personal reasons, to recover from tough living in downtown urban setting. And I got down here and it was just absolutely gorgeous. The swamps, the sunshine, all the bodies of water, even the beautiful rainfalls that were happening every day or two, blown in from the sea. I just loved it here. And in the spirit of resident locations, which was me and Gabe and some folks in St. Louis, where we'd wander around the city and find interesting locations, or around the countryside in the Midwest there, around St. Louis, in some of those smaller towns, locations, cliff sides, caves, caverns, sides of a river, etc., where the music we made could be part of the landscape, and we could use the landscape to sort of inspire what we were playing to, where we would be with people and also a location that all those elements would be kind of part of what we ended up recording. So I had a lot of fun working with those guys when I moved down here. I mainly want to just extend something into this more, this different environment, but take this idea of how does the music or words or song that I make interact with where I am, with the world around me here, and of course this part of the world where a lot of people come to retire or to be tourists or to play golf, etc. Just a very beautiful sort of paradisiacal location here. And how is that different from the recordings I did with a group in St. Louis, which was, of course, a struggling urban location, Midwestern industrial location. So anyway, here I am, halfway to heaven down here in Florida, and these recordings were how I passed the time, particularly while I was living with a family member for a little under a year, and just enjoying this location, working down here and just getting to know it. So this is Thomas Park again. I hope you enjoy these recordings I made in northern Florida, up in St. Johns County. Have a great day.